Okay, here we go. Hey Trisha, gonna do a quick little thing for you. Hopefully this doesn't look too terrible. I'm just using screen record on my Mac right now. So we're gonna start out. This is Photoshop CC. It's probably the same for the older versions too, I'm guessing. But you just need to open and then find your files. I exported a little video real quick. So you'll want to open whatever you're using for your GIF. So I've got like 23 photos here. And look at that, when you import them, it already looks like a GIF, which is nice. Let me see. So now you got a long sequence here. You can go up here and it shows you all your different numbers that you have. Then you're going to need to go into Window and down to Timeline. And that's going to open up this little thing down here. This is going to be what you want. You're going to click on Create Frame Animation, and there you go. If it has something else there, there's a little drop-down menu. Sometimes it says like Import from Video. You can do the same like sort of thing with video files, but you want it to be a frame by frame since it's pictures. So now you've got your video, or your soon-to-be video or GIF thing. You go into your second picture, and you want to select all, and then copy it, and then come back over here and paste. And you want to do this with all of them. So I'm copying, I'm pasting, and I'm going to speed through this real quick. So I'll get back to you as soon as I've copied and pasted everything. Okay, now that you've got all these, you can go through and start unclicking these eyeballs here because you only want to see, you should have down here your first frame. If you don't, you can click on New Frame and it creates it. And then you can delete the frames too. But you should have one frame down here. But you want to get on your first frame of your animation, wherever you're going to start. So you need to unclick these little eyeballs and it will start moving your thing back. And you can already see, like, okay, that some of that how it's animating already. It looks like a GIF, almost. Okay, so we got our background, we got all our things. We go through here. You should probably set this to, the speeds vary. I'm gonna set mine to 0.5. It just kind of depends on how fast you want it. I mean, a second's a long time. So if I've got 21 frames I have over here, 21 layers, it's going to take 21 seconds to go through. So this will take, still 10 seconds. I don't know if I want it to be that long. Maybe 0.2. So it'll be like a 5-second GIF. Maybe too fast, but we'll see. So I've got my 2 seconds down here, and I create a new frame, and then I just move up one. And then you do that for all of them. So I'm going to speed through this again too. Okay, so you have all your layers down here, and they should be in order with the viewing thing over here. So now you just need to, you can go over here and you can tell it, this is going to make it repeat how many times you want it to repeat. Once, 3 times, set it whatever you want. You probably want forever. You want it to keep repeating over and over. So when you're done, click play. Not too bad. It almost looks like an animation. So it's a little choppy. If I wanted to set my time again, I don't know if I can set multiple clips. Oh, I can. Okay. So if you want to change your time, you can select multiple things. So I could select one, hold Shift, go down to the end, select all, then change it to 0.1 seconds. Make it really fast. See, that looks a lot better already. So, this is a short little clip. Okay, so I'm going to stop that. File, save for web, and it's going to pull up this little thing. If you just export normally, it won't do it right. You need to go into this, and there's a GIF setting. Then I don't have any transparency, so I don't want that. You can, if you want, like cut stuff, like if I wanted to cut out the top here, or I'm trying to think of a situation. If I wanted to cut out myself, like if you just cut out a person, you can make a GIF with transparency around it so that you wouldn't be able to see in the background when you post to known places. Okay, and then you go to looping down here, forever, and let's go back. 3, 2, 1. I guess that doesn't matter. Make sure everything's all set up. It's already got looping. It's already got, it looks like everything. Well, there used to be an option for animation. You used to have to actually tell it to animate. And no copyright info. Not that that matters. But it doesn't look like there is an option for that. It looks like this is how you do it. So I'm gonna hit save. I'm gonna save this to my test folder and call it Dark Souls 2 GIF. Format, images only, settings, default settings. Okay, let's save this. Boom, saved. Okay, so I'm gonna flip back over, go into my GIF test, and where did that? There it is at the bottom. Open that up. Oops. Oh wow, look at that. You can see it playing over there. I'm gonna open it with my internet browser though. They call it Drangler. So it's a little fast. Photoshop doesn't really play at always the correct speed, so you may have to experiment a little. But that's pretty much how you do it. And yeah, so it's not too hard. It's a little time consuming. You do have to go through every single layer, and then when you click on a layer, you click the next frame that you want to see, and then you create a new layer. You click the next frame you want to see. So it is a bit of a drag doing that, but it's not terrible. I don't know how much time you want to put into GIF Boom. You do have to go through multiple menus for that. It's kind of a pain as well. If you have video files, there's a way to do video files in Photoshop, but I know you have pictures. So if you do have a video, I think I saw an option now in a new one to just video frames to layers. So if you could just take your video and it would automatically do all this work right here for you. And then I'm sure you could open up this timeline and do this fairly quickly. So that's about it. Hope this helps. Let me know if you need any more explanation on anything.